Okay, yeah, so Full Auto 2 for the Sony PlayStation the 3rd. The plan originally was to play Full Auto 1 at the top of tonight's list and then pop this at the end, because for some reason it's on two different systems. Why is that? Who knows? But, yeah, the 361 was not working. It looks like you got hit with one of, those disc refurb spinny things. You may have seen these way, but like the early aughts where they were a thing, maybe late 90s too. It was a thing you could get, and it would like clamp down on your disc and spin it to resurface it, but it made these weird swirly marks because it basically buffed it. It buffed out like all the scratches, but it also left a really weird surface, and sometimes that surface was unreadable, and this was the case this time. So we have to find another copy of that, but we'll just do the series backwards because there's only two of them. Yeah, let's get into actually being able to play mode and work from there. So I don't know what we're getting into here.
Welcome, new competitor. I'm known as Sage, a sentient tasked with guiding Meridian City through crisis. Although my core
For a second, my brain went to Meridian
disabled,
City, like.
I was able to secure this garage and beckon you.
Wait, is that an actual like Honda or something?
Network has all but neutralized the police force, and now a group known as the Ascendants has resumed a deadly vehicular tournament spanning all major districts.
Well, that sounds bad.
If you want to return peace to the city, you must join their competition.
Sorry, I turned it down a little more just to make sure it wasn't washing me out.
And acquire their vehicles and weapons by force.
Cool. So, murder the bad guys. Why is the text only taking up like one line in what seems to be a very large window? Alright, initiation. Lower tier events provide a great opportunity to get back in the saddle. Okay.
Your questions will be answered in due time, but your training must begin immediately.
Okay.
Have faith. I'm here to guide you.
I like the sound of training. Looks like all I have. Okay, there's color select. So they're realistic looking cars, but they're not real cars from what I can determine. I also can't tell if there's like a decent violet here. Oh, that teal's nice though. I actually like that the default sort is by available. So if you don't have something, it's not there. We're gonna go teal. Wait, swap skin. And okay, so you have machine guns, smoke screen. It looks like something that would emit a smoke screen. I'm liking these weapon designs. Oh wait, did I have a second option there? Oh, just turn it off. Okay.
Your vehicle may be deadly, but it controls just the same as a normal car.
Okay. With a PlayStation 3 controller. That's normal. I love that the starting line was like, you know what? Oh, hey, there's an obvious shortcut there. Also, that was a wall. This handles way more tightly than a normal car. That's not the brake. Okay. Boost and breaker on the left. That's fair. That's fair. It's fine. Everything's fine. I didn't know I could just shoot stuff. That's kind of nice. I feel like shooting that would be a bad idea. But it would probably look really cool. I saw the wrench in the building there, but... Did we make it in under 5? That's what matters.
You've done well. It's time I revealed more about the cause and why you're here.
Finishing 1 minute with minimal car damage. Yeah, I definitely failed that one. I'm gonna drink to successful objectives, I guess. Hopefully the action picks up soon. Well, also I do finally have tomorrow off, so I can finally get the other past couple streams archived. I think I'm like I said I was gonna do like a full export of the Dreamcast Day one, and also cut the vehicle ones to put those in Bunder. Okay, oh there's the skin stuff. Got it. Pit fighter.
War isn't always fought on the run. The Ascendants have arranged a wide variety of deadly events, including gladiator-style arena matches, to maximize the destruction within each district. Watch your back. Death comes from all directions.
I'm trying to read like the little code that's spitting out next to the cursor there. Doesn't seem to make much of any sense. Hello! That's cute. That's a nice green. At least the way I don't have the exact same color spread. Oh. We're gonna go with that green. If I can find it again. I'll go with that, actually. I guess machine gun smoke screen again. I don't know how useful a smoke screen is going to be in a big circular arena where we're just running into each other, but I don't know. How does it work here? I keep forgetting there's a handbrake too.
Prepare yourself for destruction.
Finish the event without dying. Points per kill. I was trying to accelerate with X. You play too much Crash. Okay. Somebody died. I hope it was my fault. So we're going topside because I need... Oh. I blew myself up. Great. So much for winning without dying. Sweet. That looks sick as hell, too. One of these guys were... Again, Crash Team Racing Controls were coming in that range. I think the moral of the story is don't be afraid to ram. A lot of things exploded there. That was cool. Y'all telling me to seek out power-ups, but... I don't know where to seek. Clearly there's a way in there, right? That's fine. We're up 4. Well, we're up by 2, but we got 4 points. Later, nerd. That's a pole. It's not around the poles. I like it. Feels kind of lackluster, honestly. Kind of see why they only have 2 of these. Going for one more. Oh, my poor headlights.
Very good. You've learned your lessons well.
Alright, so now it's time to move on to the big times. I guess the plan is push on until we fail. I'm not sure why I didn't narrow down base with the system name in it. Whatever. In a hurry.
Your work continues in the Garment District, a gritty section of town still plagued by the Ascendants. Strike swiftly and be decisive. This is just the beginning.
Y'all didn't save my car color, though. Okay. I think part of what's not doing it for me is the fact that, like,
it's going to take more.
It's realistic weapons and well, realistic cars at least. Got one kill, so I'm gonna keep going. I don't know what unwrecking means. Beware of explosive objects as I drive directly into one. May have boosted a little too much there. Oh, I get it. He smoke screen, so that's why I can't see it. Well, I presume if I just shoot in that general direction, he'll die eventually, right? Call that problem solving. Honestly, I'm probably braking a little more than I need to as well. I kind of like the percent completion marker. It's useful. I should have blown out the fire truck, that would have been sick. It's even possible. Yeah, should probably go a little faster before I get blown up.
Your training has come to an end.
Oh, and we actually did some primary objectives, or secondary objectives. Alright. Feels good, man. Got a shotgun. Oh, you can get woody sides for something? That looks awesome. Okay. Alright, well, let's go on and move on to where our hand's not getting held. This is alright. I got a little lackluster, but I'm not angry about it. I'm just like, this is okay. Like, I feel like I would have been annoyed paying for this, like, new $60. I don't think it would have been all about that, but this is okay.
Once you start causing havoc within the Ascendant's ranks, you're bound to gain the attention of top competitors known as rivals. As any historian will tell you,
I was thinking, is it going to be rivals? Is it going to be champions? Is it going to be assassins?
Such a bold strike involves getting dangerously close to its teeth. My connection to you must never be exposed, lest even more hell rain down upon your shoulders. It is time to prepare. Be vigilant.
Okay. And again, you would think they would scroll more than one line of text, but whatever.
Each vehicle contains unique parameters and weapon mount capabilities.
Timed race, okay.
Early scavenging efforts have secured 2 vehicles for your garage. Acquaint yourself with both. They promise quick entry to the tournament, but are only the first of many options.
Yeah, forget rear-facing weapons. If you're behind me, I don't want to deal with you. So that's kind of cool. I could just front load and be like, I'll just blow up everything. That's cool. That's cool. Well, I guess that counts as my secondary. Oh, hit the unwreck button. Didn't remember. Okay. Oh god. So much for finishing with a decent time. Enemies are behind you. Of course they are. Oh god. That kind of worked. I should put machine guns on primary. Well, I guess there's different teams. Later, nerds. Got him. Probably should have, like, slow down. Here, by all means, please, just jump right in front of my target. Woo! Got him. Oh, excuse me? Excuse me? I feel like that was a little unnecessary. That could have gone better, I guess, but we made it, I think.
Greater numbers don't faze you. This is good. It's never going to be a fair fight when you're taking on the Ascendants.
I feel like if we hadn't gotten hit by that truck, we would have been even better, but whatever. If anything, this feels good to file under mindless fun. So maybe I should have put it further down in the queue. So we could have done it while I was more inebriated, but whatever. Whatever. Okay.
Unlike the official
Defeat
Ascendant
the opulent.
rivals, challengers are unranked.
Okay,
but
so
still
it's
much
killing
more
it
than
like a
mere
single
fodder.
target.
Decisive victories not only increase
Why does
your
it never
credibility,
remember the
but
color
also
I
grant
picked?
you access to additional cars and armaments. Do well, and you'll reap the rewards.
Like, I wish there was a setting where you could set it to lock in on the color, because changing that every time is very annoying. Very annoying.
You
Gotta go fast. Oh, I'm not hitting from the gas, I'm hitting the boost. Well, that's probably gonna make my life a little more difficult. Oh. I just totally noticed that shortcut on the side there. Remember not getting it on the first lap, sure. Oh, that repair is probably a good thing to grab. Got him! Thanks, exploding truck, for running right into his way. Oh wait, I have to keep going. I didn't realize that. Oops. Well, that's embarrassing. If I fail because of that? So we have to kill him and be done.
If you can't defeat the challengers, what good will you be against the rivals?
Oops! Alright, well now we know! Oh, why did you go make it so complicated? I don't even know. Like, why is it gotta be like two steps here? I literally looked at those before we started too. Ugh.
You have a significant speed advantage. Use it.
That's a lie. But yeah. Later, nerds. I let off the accelerator and use both weapons. But I like. Alright, let's finish this. So it's the red guys, I'm guessing, were the ones that beat me before. So we don't want to deal with them. In fact, I think I'm lapping them. Got him. Cool off for a little in here. Oh, that's a wall. You got grenades? I want grenades. He's got mines that I just drove through a bunch of, so that was smart. Alright, what am I doing wrong here? I mean, oh, I know what I'm doing wrong here, but why am I so bad at those? Ugh. We're gonna get this. I want to clear this area, then we'll call it. Difficulty definitely ramped up quite a bit. Like, maybe I should get a smoke screen? But why would I do that? The shotgun's doing work here. I mean, that one spin around in the mansion here was not good. That's probably part of the problem. You got unlimited juice, or don't. Trying to slow down and let them go by me, but probably a bad idea. Significant speed advantage, they said. Come on, buddy. Pass me so I can shoot you. Got him. I kind of appreciate that the governors don't respond anymore. Okay. Got a little lap, so now we just gotta go fast. Pulling that a little too hard. Oh, and then the repair comes back. I lied. Oh no, that's a lot of shotgun shells in my butt. Okay. Carry him a little bit. Then we do this without exploding. That's all I really ask. We did it, fam. Okay.
Good. You've got their attention. Now they know they have something to fear.
So sometimes you just want to not do all the murders. I'm just a little worried about my drink because there's some crud on the top of the can. I think I got most of it, but I think I accumulated some of it. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out. I poured it off into something. The mug that needs to be washed. So that's fine. We're okay. We're not going to die. If anything, it was probably just old beer. that dried up, but probably still not good for you. Okay, so...
The Ascendants are ruthless. The informant who first notified the police of their existence disappeared without a trace.
What's a lap
along with his
knockout?
family and all 7 officers reporting to the scene. You would be wise not to underestimate their abilities.
Will you please let me keep my car color between races? Yeesh. Pain in the butt. But yeah, like, if there was some way to save loadout, that guy's got a purple car. I want that purple. I want that purple. It's a good purple. I didn't pay any attention to those objectives, and I'm sorry. A lot of things are exploding, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Systems repaired.
Alright, so well, somebody's dead. Guess you keep hitting boost instead of brake. Okay, so yeah, it is an elimination mode. Cool. So worst comes to worst, we just gotta stay ahead of this dude long enough. Now, if I remember correctly, there was a repair on the right. Maybe up here. Here.
Systems repaired.
Sweet. Do some sick jumps. Do some sick turning in midair. That's not how that works. Those are explosive. So that was the one I was thinking of, the one up the stairs there. You gotta admit that spin is pretty sick. It wasn't necessarily advantageous. For taking this way. I just saw there was another shortcut right there. Oh, we are not doing so well. Did you not? Alright. Maybe I'm not cut out for
How
this.
can I train a corpse?
Okay, that's pretty funny. Credit where credit is due, I respect the writing here, but I think we'll cut it there. Like, this is one I'm gonna need to grind through to cover, because I want to know more about these games. I'm kind of curious. Like, it feels a little generic in a world where combat auto stuff was kind of making a comeback. But yeah, full auto too. That's a thing. I'm also curious why, like, this one's on PS3 and the other one's on Xbox 360. I want to know how that deal went down. But yeah, all right.